On the 1st of June in Riyadh, Craig Richards versus Willy Hutchinson, light heavyweights.
So what is it you bring that no one ain't seen before? I reminded this afterwards when I give him the living beating of his life.
I love that.
I'll start with you first. What does this man bring to you that you haven't seen before?
I think what he's going to bring is underdog mentality. I think usually I'm stepping up, I'm proving myself. I think he's at the point where he's going to be doing that this time, so he's going to want it bad. So I know that's what he's bringing to the table.
And would it be fair to say, Willy, that this is your toughest test to date?
As a professional, I suppose, yeah. It's another step forward to where I need to be.
Some people have made the argument that this might be a fight a little bit too soon for you. Do you agree with that?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I think this is absolutely perfect. It's in perfect stead, and I'm just ready. I'm looking forward to it.
Obviously, you had a defeat back down at super middleweight. You've had a bit of a resurgence moving up to light heavyweight. Does it suit you light heavyweight?
I think light heavyweight, I've fought all my fights at light heavyweight since I've been 18-year-old. The fight I lost is the only one I ever made super middleweight. So it suits me better. I'm more mature into the weight and I'm feeling as strong as ever.
There will be questions asked, I imagine, of both guys, but one of the questions I want to ask you is, you've never gone beyond 7 rounds. Is that a problem or an issue for you at all?
No, it's not. I could do 100 rounds, never mind 12.
What do you think about that? Obviously, you're the more experienced pro here.
Yeah.
Do you think that experience is going to count at some point in this fight?
Of course experience is going to count. It definitely will count. You know, it's like in the championships round. You've been there yourself. It's a different ball game. As everyone knows, with me, 12 rounds, I can work. I can do 15 rounds in the fight nights.
The problem is if it goes past 7, isn't it? And that's the problem. That's where they dip before 7. Or I would have went 12, wouldn't I?
So you think that your plan obviously is to win the fight, but do you think it'll go past 7 rounds, or?
I don't think it will.
No? Do you think you have the capability of knocking this man out for the first time in his career?
Yes.
I think he don't
Very
think he's going to go past 7 because I'm going to knock him out within 7.
Yeah.
I think he knows that I'm going to get him out before 7.
And is that the plan? Obviously, you, again, I've said it, you're the experienced fighter here as a pro. I assumed that the plan would be to drag him into deep waters, use your experience, and that would be your game plan anyway, but you're hoping for an earlier night?
It's boxing. You can't just have one game plan. You see the opportunity, you take it. You don't wait till the end to see if you can drag him here or drag him there. He's got a man in front of you, go get him out of there. How long it takes, it takes.
You fought for a world title. You want to get there to fight for a world title at some point. That's every professional fighter's dream.
Yeah.
Is this just another fight for you to get you back into that position to fight one of the big boys?
Yeah, of course. It's just a stepping stone for me, move me back into the mix to go back for the world title. That's why it didn't really matter who was on the other side of this for Queensberry Matchroom. As soon as I got told, yes, I've heard this guy, didn't really bother me. I'm in the gym preparing. Levels are different now. Training's different now. It's a whole different me.
And for you, Willy?
It's going to need to be different.
Yeah.
Because of what I've been seeing.
But what do you bring different that he hasn't seen before?
Everything. Anything can happen with me. That's the thing that I bring to the table. I don't know another light heavyweight that can bring it.
So what is it you bring that no one ain't seen before?
Power.
Power. So you're a bigger puncher than anyone I've been with?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Name another bigger one.
Do you believe he's a bigger puncher than anyone I've been with?
Well, I'm here to ask a question.
No, I do. I believe so. I know I punch a lot harder than you. That's the main thing.
You know you don't. You're being silly.
You think so? We really
Oh,
do?
100%.
Yeah, being silly.
I did him in the chest to knock him out, never mind him in the head.
He knows he's going to get hurt.
He come to the side, he come with like a little...
Because I know I hit harder than Lennox Clark, for sure.
And this guy couldn't punch.
He couldn't punch you.
He only had 3 knockouts.
And he knocked you out. So imagine when I hit you.
So what happened then, Willy? Was that just down to weight issues in the Lennox Clark fight, or was it other things?
We can come up with loads of things, can't we? You just need to look at my last 4 fights, and this man's the next one was going to go down.
Who are these 4 guys? There was no any level, was there?
There's not your level, you lunatic.
There's my level.
Most likely.
Was there?
Woody is a little old man, right? He's an old man. I actually don't even know what he is. You're like a tough old man.
So youth is on your side, you're saying? Is that going to be important in this fight?
I think everything's... well, listen, people can think whatever they want. I couldn't really care less. I just know that this man's not good enough to beat me.
So we've seen Craig in with some big names. Buatsi, push close. Bivol, push close.
You've seen him in with big names. That's the only thing you've seen of him.
But is this the fight? Obviously, Craig is an established name in the UK. Is this the fight? If you beat him,
oh, of course, yeah. Going to move on, innit?
World honour.
Common sense. I'm not being just that he can fight. I'm not saying that. Can fight, it's just not good enough for me.
But how far away? Beat this man. How far away are you from a world title?
Under 12 months, I'll be world champion.
What gauges you to say I'm not good enough?
You're just not better than me.
Okay. What are you benching yourself?
I don't bench anything.
Okay.
I just know I'm the daddy.
Oh, for which domestic fighters you fought on my level?
None. But they're all thingy men, just like you. You're just another one of them.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're a bad boxer, but you're just not good enough. You will not beat me.
Okay.
And that's the truth.
Is there respect?
I respect you. Listen, you're not a bad lad. You can fight. I'm not saying no different. Just know you won't beat me.
Well, you're two completely different characters. Willy, I would describe as a bit of a madman. You're a bit more chilled out
Roadman.
and relaxed.
It's called Roadman. Got Roadman inside me.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Is it something that does he annoy you a little bit?
Nah. I'm from South London. We know when people are acting up because they're uncomfortable. I've seen all this before. When push comes to shove, we'll see what time it is.
You see him stuttering over there.
Mate, you've made no sense of anything you've said since you've been here. From your presser to today, you're making no sense.
No.
No sense. No sense.
Is this something you want to do, Willy? Are you trying to get under his skin?
What are you trying to do? He's trying to wind me up, but he can't wind me up.
In what way?
You know that I've been here before. This is probably where he says the youth, but the youth is, with youth and experience, we've seen this before. You know, I've seen this. It's nothing new to me. How much grudge matches I've been involved? I've been in many grudge matches.
You're an old man, you lunatic. I know you've been in loads of them. You're an old man. Of course you've been in loads of them. And what?
So,
Yes.
again,
This is what I mean.
clearly two different characters, but there is. Do you respect this man as a fighter?
I respect every fighter. I respect every
How could you not respect this handsome young man across the table from him?
And the same question.
Yeah, of course I do. My man can fight. He's just old, run down,
So how?
rusty, little.
You know what? He's probably got more mileage than I have, and that's for sure. He's probably got more mileage on the clock than I have.
In what way?
Your new plate has been doing motorway miles. You've been run down. How long have you been boxing for?
All my life. I've been fighting, man, since I was born, brother.
Yeah.
But you're 33-year-old.
Yeah.
With long, massive dreadlocks, and I'm going to knock out your head.
You're not going to do that.
You have... Listen.
You've been doing a lot of hard rounds.
What's the furthest I've been round? Carl, what is the furthest rounds I've been in? 7.
7.
Thank you very much. The rest,
Fighting who?
people like you.
You've never fought anyone like me. You've never even fought anyone I've beat. You've never even fought people like guys I've beat.
Like who?
You, Shakan Pitters, Jake Ball, all these guys. You never fought any of these.
Get out my sight.
You've never boxed anybody.
Well, when I beat you, we'll see.
How do you think Willy
But I won't just be, I'll knock you out.
compared to some of the guys that you've beaten, like Shakan Peter?
I don't even know if he's as good as them.
I'll knock him out.
And when I was in domestic level, it wasn't hard at all. All the domestic level fights, from British titles to that for me I was in my comfort zone. It's only when I got up to world level, it was like, all right, this is my level here now. I don't think he's been at domestic level.
Oh,
He has boxed domestic. Lance Clark.
Oh,
But that's the only guy who's been domestic.
Oh, behave, man. Behave. No,
Just name me one more.
they're all not very good men, just like you.
Okay.
So,
Until I beat Bivol or Butterbev or someone like that, that's when I'll say I fought the best men. You're a good man. You're a good man. You can fight. I'm not saying any of that. But there's levels.
do you think that's the level that you're at? You mentioned guys like Bivol and...
In the next 12 months, I will be, yes. This is my stepping stone to get to that.
So where are you right now?
In front of you.
Yeah, in front of me.
And that's enough just now, because you're the next one in line. And then the next one come along, and then I need to be in front of him, don't I? Right or wrong?
What do you mean?
Exactly.
What, you have to be in front of these guys to beat them?
No, just need to be in front of you. for now.
Okay.
Well, it's clearly you're both very confident. You're backing yourself to win the fight. You're also backing yourself to win the fight. I'll go.
They
I'll go.
rang me for this show. Yeah. They said, "Do you want to fight in Saudi?" I said, "Yes, please." Didn't even know who I was fighting. I couldn't care less.
And that was it.
That was it. Good luck to you. I'll see you 1st of June.
So I'm going to ask you the question first. How does it? What happens on the 1st of June? How do you win this fight?
However, I want to win the fight.
How what?
However, I want to win the fight.
Willie, how do you win the fight on the 1st of June?
I think I'll knock him out in a couple of rounds.
Couple of rounds?
Yes, I don't think it will go a couple.
So what if you hit me with your best shots and I'm there? What are you going to do?
I'll keep hitting you with them.
Huh? Then it says, round 8. What are you going to do then?
Round 9, round 10.
So it's championship rounds.
I'm going to hit him in the chest. There.
So you hit me in the chest and I'm looking at you.
I want to
land
hit him in
big
the
shots on you.
side
What are
of
you
the
going to do after that?
I don't think it'll go past 3 rounds.
And if it does, what are you going to do after that?
I'll just keep hitting you.
You won't. You're going to be stressed. You're going to be more stressed. You're going to look older than you do.
I'm not older than you, I can assure
You
you.
look older than me. You're how old? 20
Maybe.
what?
It's because of the bald head, isn't it?
It's not. It's because you lived a hard
Is
life.
it the line?
It's the hard life. You had hard paper rounds.
I have.
Growing up.
I have.
But that's here nor there. Let's focus on the fight. June the 1st. I'll see you then.
I don't even want to hit him in his head. I just want to hit him in his chest. I want to see that Kevin. You know what I mean? I just want to get deep into the chest. I don't know why. Little pitching chest.
Okay, right. So it's clearly you're backing each other. There's a certain amount of respect still.
Yeah.
I think you probably respect this guy, and you probably respect this guy.
100%.
Do we get a handshake, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
of
not?
course.
No.
May the best man win, and good luck to both of you.
No.
Thank you.
I will win.
He will not win.
I'm willing to put my fibers on it.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
100%.
So it's on.
Yes, on.
100%, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you just?
Sure,
You've all seen that, right?
I've
I've seen that.
I love that.